What up, guys? This is Casey is Raw, and I figured to move some stuff around. Just got bored. Raw sucks, so I can't stay on watching Raw. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna move some NES games around, mostly because I want to put my European and European PAL and soon to come Asian games up here with like I have Famicom games with the disc games. So I'm finna just scoot over and move some stuff around. So what's up, Cora? Hope you're doing okay. So let's start doing it. I have so much of these Famicom games right here that blocking my view. So I'm thinking, yeah, like moving these games right here out of the way and down. But it's just like playing Tetris and dude. Damn it. Yeah, behind in this collection, I got my wrestling tapes. One funny fact. Yeah, they're moving around. They're running around. They they miss their mama because my mom's in the hospital right now, so I've been taking care of them right now. Trying to take care of the house as good as I can. So that's one of the reasons why I hadn't been really doing anything. Because I'm trying to help out my mom a little bit more. It's kind of harder for uh she seems like she's doing better. She's in some kind of rehab thing that help her, I guess, to adapt what she's going through. It's like some kind of like anytime she's just been passing out or falling a lot. So hopefully they've been trying to figure out what's going on. Thank you. So it's been very quiet, except the dogs. And I haven't got to some of the stuff I've been wanting to do. Like, I've been wanting to play a bunch of these games. I've been wanting to play a bunch of these games. It's just I don't have the time. Left to do it. And you know what? Right now I got some more room I can put. I guess I can put these Famicom games right here. Because I'm gonna have more PAL games and Asian games come in. Yeah, well, Lucas does. Every once in a while, the Schnauzer, but the thing is, the Schnauzer, um, brings in debris from the outside. So sometimes I really don't want her to be in there with me. He's the weasel. He's the kissing weasel. He's like the second dog that oh I like dachshunds. I like dachshunds. I like schnauzers. This one kisses so much all the time, and also, what's funny, my former in-laws, ex-in-laws, that they had a min pin, miniature pinscher, and when that dog, Chihuahuas are bad about licking. Well, he's part Chihuahua too. So I mean, I don't know if it's obvious. It's not only he's dachshund. He mostly got dachshund, obviously, but he's Chihuahua. But yeah, my former in-laws, they have a min pin. After the min pin finally got used to me, dang, I don't know which one kisses me more. I don't know if it's Duke who kisses me more or their dog. I think their dog loves to kind of get into my nostrils. Well, I think sometimes he's this dog is like the most guiltiest dog on the planet. You mean like Duke? Did you do? Oh my god, that was so cute when he did his whole head tilt. He's like, well, what? What's up, EJ? And he's adorable, but he could be the most guilty looking dog on the planet. Especially when he knows he's in deep shit. But he makes Sunday night? I don't know. Well, Durkus doesn't get is not as bad as when I first moved here. He was bad. He he potties in the house so much. He's getting better right now. My mom Schnauzer has been messing in the house a little bit more, but because I'm by myself right now, and the I put Duke in the cage, but I'll leave Dixie by herself. But I have my neighbors come by and they let them out. But trying to remember what I was about to say. But he's the guiltiest one on the planet, though. This dog really is. Are you guilty? You guilty? Oh, I totally remember what I was gonna say. A lot of times I'll screw with him. I'll tell him, all right, Dukas, we're going to doggy jail. And so he'll crawl right into the cage. Then I'm like, I'm just screwing with you. But he knows, like me and him, we love just sleeping all night and sleeping in the morning. I love messing with him. Dukas, come here, weasel. Come here, you rat. You're a rat. You're a rat. He's a cutie. Here's one weird thing. I don't mind when the dog kisses like my face and stuff, but one of the things that's a weird. I need a video game about toxins. I had actually our family and especially our extended family, we always had a bunch of dachshunds. I know when I was super young, we had a dachshund. I think we called him Bogey, and this is my second dachshund. Do I have a PS2? Yeah, I got a PS2. I got a giant. You wouldn't recognize it because it's have a sound system around it. You wouldn't recognize it, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start moving some of the stuff around. I got these games I put over here. Now I gotta move some of these down here. What games? Oh, shoot, dude. I got a ton right here. Like, I got my PS1 games right there. With my PS1 PlayStation sign. And then I got a bunch of PS2 games right there. Trying to get a good angle. And then go down, you got more PS2s with some PS3s. Can't even really angle it that great. And then under there's a buttload of PS4 games. Even though it's funny, I only had the PS4, but maybe over a year, give or take. You know what I'm going to do now? Because I'm going to change the title on this because I don't think I'm going to get a chance to actually move stuff around. So I'm going to put video game chat. There we go. No, it's okay. I enjoy having chats with you guys. But honestly, I had during the PS2 era, I was playing more original Xbox. And I actually had a ton of Xbox games, but when I moved from Oklahoma to Pennsylvania, something happened with the system and it broke. And I don't know, it just got jumbled. Oh no, I'm not into Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon. That's two things I'm not into at all. Is those two. But so when I quit, it wasn't working. So I tried. We got the Xbox 360. It was only backward compatible to just Halo games, and that was it. So I sold all my everything except the Halo games, and then I put the broken Xbox away for a while. And then I went to, I think it's called Sailorsburg, Pennsylvania. There's a flea market inside a warehouse. They had auctions. I don't know if they still do that now. I know they were doing that before I left. But I had got another Xbox with a lot of games. But unfortunately, that Xbox didn't work. But I got a buttload of Xbox game. And then there's another flea market that we had called in Lehighton. It was the very end of Lehighton. And I found an Xbox for like $10, original Xbox. And that was broken. So one day, me and my brother-in-law, our ex-brother-in-law, we took 3 of those broken Xboxes and re-Frankensteined the Xbox to work, kind of. The only thing it didn't work great was the disk drive. Every once in a while, it took a little bit for it to open. And then I finally picked up this really cool Green Halo Edition Xbox, second in Charles, right here. And it works great. My local video game stores suggest me to take this and have them work on it because they're saying some of the caps might go bad. I might take them on, take it up on it. Actually, I got super lucky. I think I paid like $75. This thing goes for a lot more. And what's crazy, the job previous to the one I have now, I had a buddy that his son knew someone that was getting rid of a bunch of video game stuff. And they have game boxes. And obviously, you can look up there that the game boxes, I love them. So they said, hey, we got a Green Halo Edition box. It's like, dude, I need that because I have the system. I think I offered him $30 for it. I think he paid to get a bunch of from him, and then I paid him $30 for the box. So I wouldn't doubt easily, probably maybe $175 to maybe $200. What's all that's worth now? But luckily, this Xbox works. But as PlayStation 2, I actually bought my brother PlayStation 2. What's funny, I bought my best friend's original Xbox. That's how I got that one. Before that, I bought a GameCube from, I think, Kmart. And then I bought my brother's PS2 when I think he just needed money. Same thing with my best friend. So that was the first time that had all the systems. What, Rose? What are you doing? You know what? Because he's fucking around with me, I'm gonna give him take his wrench away. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Should I invade your ass? Well, I don't know how we could. I don't know how I'll be able to do Skype on here. I mean, I'd love to do a chat with you. But originally, I was just going to move some games around. And then me and Cora, we were talking about dogs. Because my weasel dog was running around in the collection room. And then EJ came out in here and we started talking about games. So I was like, well, I guess now I got to change the... I had to change the title so it wouldn't be misleading anymore. So, oh gosh. Right now I'm gonna be unless some of my stuff that comes in through the mail or I'm able to trade some shit in. What's up, Minnesota Vikings fan? I'm probably gonna have a couple weeks of hiatus on game pickup review and I still have one in the can that's a video game hunting, and I actually have a rant video about Walmart, and it's not really about Walmart. It's about person I interacted at Walmart, but I'm beyond that point now, so I'm probably just gonna delete the rant video from the phone. But I'm gonna upload the second part of video game hunting episode 34 part 2 out. What are you doing in there? What are you in the bathroom for? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're like so lonely, aren't you? You don't even really want me. You don't even want to really hang out with me. You're just waiting for mom to show up. And just, I swear, there's sometimes I made a joke with my mom. It's like, because this dog would always be attached to him. To gross. I would sometimes I would tell my mom, it was like, you probably should have him surgically attached to your hip. Oh yeah, well, it's kind of hint of a blue eye. It's like white around the edge of it with the blue, and then it's like one giant black. And then he has a brown eye. Actually, technically, doesn't he have one blue eye and two brown eyes? Look at him. He's a cutie, isn't he? And honestly, that you see him running around, after a while, you almost forget about his two different eye colors. And you know what melts your heart? You'd be having a horrible day, and he walks up to you, and then he'll stands up, and a lot of times he'll put out his breastbone out, and then sometimes he'll do this shimmy. And then it's like, oh my gosh. And sometimes I tease with him and say, what, you threaten me? Like, he'll come up randomly and stand up. And so I'll be like, are you threatening me? I love messing with him. It's just fun. I mess with him, and then he'll automatically forgive me. I love him. I've never seen it in dogs before, so it's the first time I seen it. Oh, excuse me. But oh gosh, no weasel. Yeah, so I'm right now as playing going around shopping. That's gonna be on hiatus for about a couple weeks, for a little bit, and I'll have some stuff coming in. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that. It's like Hector Chromatic. What do you want? He's like, I want to go out that way. Oh gosh. Oh, for the system, the Wii, for people shit on it, there is some good Wii games out there. I mean, honestly, one of the two I would highly suggest is Pikmin 1 and 2. It might be a little expensive. It might be like $30 to $50, but it's a fun game. And obviously, you gotta get the Mario games on the Wii is good. Mario Kart is good on there too. Some of the Mario parties are good. No, I didn't send your package out yet, dude. I tried to get out early today, and that wasn't happening. But I'll try. I might just do is that I'll try to send it out on Saturday, Rose. I can't wait, and you can't open it up until you do the video. You can't just like, oh, let's see what he brought me, and then reseal it up. You gotta open it up on video and then start do gameplay. It's gonna be great. Oh my gosh, Cora! It's funny you said that because when I had to monetize this belt, I was planning the glue fake dog shit on the main plate when I was gonna ship it out. I just didn't have the time to do it. So oh gosh, did you hear that? My guts kind of, it was not really like a fart, it was just kind of like, now that's a fart. But oh gosh. But yeah, I'm gonna probably just go ahead and rearrange this. Your mic doesn't pick up farts. Plus it wasn't that loud. It was kind of like it was kind of like one of those that going from the gut to your butt. It was not an actual fart until a few seconds later. But I'm gonna try sometime this week or to the weekend. I'm gonna try to play some of these games. I'm gonna pretty much put the reproduction games on hold for right now and try to play some the PAL European games. I'll have some Asian version games coming in. But yeah, I just thinking I like to kind of make it look nicer in here and then start up playing I heard your stomach in your ass. But yeah, that's the game plan because I think if I just take my mind off of going around and go game hunting to play some games, plus I'm doing some stuff around the house. I was thinking about doing something like that. But you know what? The problem is I do that already having so much. Right now, I'm not getting a lot of glare as this is on here. No, it's not that. I gotta try to pay off my tax.o. I just trying to hold back a little bit. Plus, I got a couple of bills I gotta pay and stuff like that. So, plus I went from being a temp to full time. So what sucks, not being a temp no more. I don't get paid every week, so I get paid every 2 weeks. So, that's what happens when you're an adult. You can't always get what you want. But yeah, I just want to try to tell you guys that yeah, I'm gonna try to get to some of this stuff. Well, you can't evade taxes. It's the dark side. It's the dark side of adulting. And you know what? I love that meme where you have the normal Kermit the frog, and then you have the Emperor, uh, Kermit the Frog, saying, "Do it." Yeah, I'm gonna have to too as well. I mean, the last couple nights, it's just been staying up too late. Luckily, I had enough sleep. Oh, you know what? I like the Muppets. You know why I loved it more is Muppet Babies. I grew up watching Muppet Babies. I loved them back in the day. No, don't feel bad about that. I was in there for a couple minutes. Just say hi and everything. Oh, 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 I think he said, oh, by the way, we've been discussing the rule change on during train wreck today. We might have a Casey rule to stop you from cheating. Oh, how are you going to stop me from cheating? Nikki J. Oh yeah, that seems like anytime I look on when I get off, Nikki J's always on. So I mean, don't it's true. Well, but yeah, he's always on there, even though he might not be actually during a live show, but he's usually on his Discord. And that's cool. Every once in a while, I'll drop in chat. I mean, before Drew's show came on last night, I was watching the pay per view, and I was watching it with Nikki J and Philly. Well, they were playing video games, and I was talking about wrestling. Well, the stipulation attached to what says rule, if it happens, would certainly make you not want to cheat. So you're saying there's going to be punishments if I cheat. I did finally get my wrench back. That was weird. Sounds like he's almost outside, but he's not. But yeah, I got my wrench back, but he's somewhere. He might be like in where the washing machine is or in the living room. No, they just went out. Before I came in and started this up, they just went out. But it's probably they hear the next door neighbor dog. Oh my god, that dog! It was a Chihuahua, and that thing would make a weird. It gets nervous and go sound. I'm like, wow, that's fucking weird. So That's fine. I don't care. I thought it was funny as fuck. I didn't care he plays that. I was like, that's why I was saying, oh, I blacked out. I don't remember I said that. Well, well, a lot of times what's wild, they'll know when about the time I'm about to shoot arrive. So they'll be like, my mom says, "Oh, they're expecting you to be home," because every once in a while they're like, "Oh, that must be Casey." So they'll run to the utility room and they think it's me. So, but there's a couple times I was able to sneak into all the way to mom's room before they notice I was there. And there's a few times I'll mess with them, like I'll come in, they don't hear me, so I'll, like, jumble the keys, and then I'll hide behind this door or hide somewhere. Like, especially if it's like really dark, I'll kind of like, and I'm wearing black, I'll kind of like, put myself towards the wall and kind of look around, see if they see me. Sometimes they run right past me. Sometimes they think they saw me, but they'll run off. So it just depends what kind of mood I'm in. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably stop it and rearrange this a little bit the way I want it, and then I'm gonna go to bed and maybe get something sweet to eat. But it was fun. I'm glad you guys came by. You guys have a good night. Thank you, Cora. And fuck you, Rose. I'm just kidding. You guys have a good night. Thanks for coming by. And I'll be posting the other video. See you guys.